Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a video for the Saturday stamping group, and this week's theme is Westerns. So on my nails, I have a sweet and sour lacquer Smicky sauce, and then on my nails for base colors I have Orly, and this is Ceci Blanc. And then I have Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Puffy Clouds. And then I have Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Harvest. And then I have Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this is Stitch Head. So the plates that I am using are What's Up Nails BO31, and I'm using this plate for the Dream Catcher. And then I have Maniology M246, and I'm using this plate for the horse hide and for the bandana. And then I am using What's Up Nails plate B060, and I'm going to be doing the cactus image in the corner here. Okay, so the first image that I'm going to do first is the cactus image, because we're going to do some reverse stamping on that. So that'll give me a chance to let that dry while I do the others. So I'm going to do this with the Pueen, and this is Blackjack 805. Oh, and I guess it would be helpful if I had my stampers ready. So let's get one ready. And I don't think I'm going to need the sun portion of it, so but we'll see. Okay, so that turned out great. So what I'm planning on doing, well, maybe we will use the sun. Put that on there. We might do the sun separately though, so I get the full amount on there, but we'll move this out of the way first, and I'm going to take my paint palette here, and I'm going to try and incorporate my green from Sweet and Sour for the cactus. We'll start with that first. Hopefully this works. And I've been dealing with sinuses all day. So if I suddenly have to pause, you'll know it's because I have to sneeze my head off. This was the original idea of what I thought of when the theme was Western, and then last night my husband said, "Oh, are you doing Woody from Toy Story?" And I thought, oh my God, I should do Woody. But then I thought, well, I already have all this planned out. I will do Woody on another day, but cute for the theme, though. And then you also try and hopefully design something that is a little bit different than what everybody else in the group is doing. So I'm not as creative as the other gals, but some of the plates we have might be the same. So I've been trying to avoid using plates that I think someone else might use. I hope that was all on camera. Okay, so that looks cute. So now I'm gonna do the background. So I think I'm gonna use some dark and light brown to give it some difference. So we'll do these dark. And hopefully this week's manicure goes better than last week's, because that was painful. But when you procrastinate like me as well, it's not enough time to redo it. Okay. So we'll put a lighter color. Okay. So I guess I should do the sun just in case I do end up fitting it on there, but yeah. Alright, so I need a yellow. Sorry, I didn't have the yellow ready. This shows you that no matter how prepared you think you are, you're not prepared. Or at least I'm not. Okay, so one down. Alright, hold on and we'll get ready for the next one. Better. Definitely straighter. And my nail is still uneven from when it broke, so we're going to leave that for right now, but let's see if we'll change my mind by the end. Who knows? Okay. And then the next plate, I'm going to be doing the bandana. So that's on the red. So I'm also going to do this in the coconut. Actually, I want to make sure it's all clean and have a stamper ready. Yep, I knew that. One more time. Okay. I'm always picking images on the edge, and then I never remember how I should be scraping. Okay. Actually, I'm going to get a stiffer card too. See if that helps. There we go. Alright, so then that is going to go on here. So that is that one. And now we're going to do the hide. And what I thought I would do for that was combine Acorn and Annato clay. I think that's how you pronounce that. So I'm going to do a little bit of dark and a little bit of brown for over top of the cream color. And we'll see. It's always the plan, but my plans never actually happen as I do them. Oh, and I don't have a stamper ready either. God. So let's see, how would that look? It's kind of cool. Let's do another one. So we do need 2 of them. See if we can get a different pattern. Oh, I like that. Pretty. Alright, actually, I think I might do one more. I think I'm going to redo this one. Because I liked how that second one turned out. Alright. Oh yeah, love it. Okay, so those 2 are my hide patterns. I think will look nice. We have our cactus, our bandana, and our dream catcher. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back and I'm ready to start putting the stamps on. So I have my Orly bonder. And I am going to start, I think we'll start with the thumb and the bandana. So I'm going to make sure the whole nail so that it can stick to it. And I do have bad C curves, so okay, here we go. Let's hope we like it. Get my brush and just tap this down. Okay, so that's one. Not sure you can tell that's a dream catcher, but okay. Oh. Now we're going to do one of the hides. Let's see, how do we want to? Oh man, I love that. Okay. Now we're going to do the bandana. So that I'm going to have to do this way because I want to try and get it's not straight, but straight enough. Alright, and now cactus. So let's try and get it down to the edge of my nail. Alright. So a little bit of the edge is showing, but that's okay. I can get the nail polish and we will just straighten that out. Let's see. Actually, I don't even know why I did that. I could just do the paintbrush, but there. Cute. Okay. Not perfect, but way better than last week. I'm liking it. Okay. And now the other hide. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. See if we turn it upside down, if I like that better. I think I might like that better. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I love it. Dreamcatcher's a little bit of a fail, but I do think it turned out cute. Okay, so I am going to clean up the edges and then we'll come back and seal on top coat. Hold on. Okay, so we are back and I have put on my SheModern clear satin stamping sealer. So they are all in this satin matte finish and we're ready to top coat. And my top coat I'm using today is Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this is Gloss Sauce. Ooh. So I have to say, after last week, I was scared to do this week's, but I'm very happy with how it turned out this week. It was pretty darn close to how I envisioned it. So I will take it as a win. And this was a fun manicure that I probably wouldn't have done unless for the Saturday stamping group. So this is part of the fun of being participating in this. So that's why I appreciate it. Learning and doing things I wouldn't have done before. So there we go. I think it turned out really nice. I'm going to let this dry and then I'm going to oil the heck out of my fingers. And then we're going to take some pictures. So everybody participating again will be listed down below. So please go check out everybody's videos. Please share, like, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Still growing, still learning, so having fun. So thank you again for coming to watch this video and hope to see you in the next. Take care. Bye.